Yeah. The truth still matters, but I speak with mercy now. The truth still matters. The cruelest voice was not outside me. It had learned to sound like mine. It knew every old mistake by memory, knew where shame still liked to hide. It called correction by code and name, called every stumble proof. Made me stand inside my own life, like I was not allowed the truth. But a man cannot keep on healing while he speaks like he deserves the wound. Some words become a room inside you, and I had stayed there far too soon. I stopped talking to me like that. Stop making pain my tone. I can face the truth with open eyes without making hate my home. I stopped talking to me like that. Let the old voice lose its seat. The man I'm trying to become needs mercy when we meet. Hardness can pretend it helps you, like pressure makes the spirit clean. But I have seen a heart grow tired from being cruel behind the scenes. Discipline does not need poison. Growth does not need a blade. I can tell myself do better without tearing down what stayed. So I changed the way I answered when regret came back around. Less like judgment, more like guidance. Less like chains, more solid ground. The truth still matters. The lesson still stands. The lesson still stands. But the voice that teaches me now does not have to sound like what broke me. For the ones who learned their self-talk from the people who were unkind, may you know their loudest judgment does not have to own your mind. You can speak to your own spirit like someone worth repair. You can hold yourself accountable without leaving love from there. Let the past keep what it taught you. Let the future hear you clear. I am not the worst thing in me. I am still becoming here. I stopped talking to me like that. Stop making pain my tone. I can face the truth with open eyes without making hate my home. I stopped talking to me like that. Let the old voice lose its seat. The man I'm trying to become needs mercy when we meet. The truth still matters, but I speak with mercy now. Yeah. I'm not more than my soul. I wanted more, but not more. I had a hunger that could shake my patience, made every quiet hour feel too long. I wanted more before I knew the reason. Wanted proof that I was standing strong. But wanting more can turn into a master if you let it speak above your soul. I saw good hearts trade away their center, trying hard to feel in control. So I learned to want with cleaner breathing, keep ambition close but not too near. A dream can guide you through the pressure, or become the thing you start to fear. The hunger didn't know me, I kept my spirit free. I wanted more from living, but not more than being me. The hunger didn't own me, I let the fire stay kind. I walked toward what was calling,
without leaving truth behind.
I know the ache of almost being ready, the heavy weight before the door appears. I know the smile a man can wear in public while he is carrying private years. But I have seen the cost of moving reckless, seen quick desire turn calm hearts blind. Some victories arrive looking golden, then take more than they leave behind. I do not chase a version built on envy. I do not feed a life that eats my peace. If the blessing asked me for my softness, then that blessing was not meant for me.
Let me rise with my heart still open.
Let me win without turning cold.
Let my name mean something honest
when the final story's told.
If the road gets bright and heavy,
let my steps stay slow and true.
What I gain is never worth it
if I lose what carried me through.
The hunger didn't own me, I kept my spirit free.
I wanted more from living,
but not more than being me.
The hunger didn't own me,
I let the fire stay kind.
I walked toward what was calling,
without leaving truth behind.
I want more, I want more.
I wanted more, but not more than my soul.
I need no crowd for the truth. If it's real, it stands with me. If it's real, it stands with me. I used to think respect was something gathered, like more voices made the meaning strong. But I have seen the room full of approval still leave a lonely heart feeling wrong. Some people clap when the moment favors, then step aside when the weight appears. I learned the quiet ones who stay beside you are worth more than 1,000 cheers. I do not need my name in every story. I do not need the last reply. If the truth can live without attention, then so can I. I need no crowd for the truth, no loud praise to make it stay. If my heart still knows the reason, I can walk the harder way. I need no crowd for the truth, no bright words to pull me through. When the pressure shows the real ones, I know what I will not lose. I watch some smiles turn into questions when my path began to rise. Watched a few old hands grow distant when they could not own the prize. That did not make my spirit colder, it only made my vision clean. Every loss became a border between what is real and what just seems. I keep my circle small but honest, keep my temper slow and clear. I would rather have one faithful silence than a crowd that disappears. Who stay true? The ones who never had to swear. Who stood close? Who stood close? The ones who did not need to stare. Who knew me? The ones who saw beyond the shine. Who kept faith? The ones who gave me time. I need no crowd for the truth, no loud praise to make it stay. If my heart still knows the reason, I can walk the harder way. I need no crowd for the truth, no bright words to pull me through. When the pressure shows the real ones, I know what I will not lose. No crowd for the truth, just a heart that still stands true. Still kind, still standing. I used to think that strength meant never bending, never letting sorrow touch my face. But every heart that hides too much forever starts confusing silence with a cage. I saw good people turn their pain to armor, then forget the warmth they had before. I promised if the world should ever harden, I would not become another closed door. There is a way to carry disappointment without letting bitterness lead. There is a way to walk through what has broken and still become what others need. I found a softer kind of strong, one that does not need to prove. I can lose what was not honest, and still keep the heart I use. I found a softer kind of strong, calm enough to let wrongs pass. Calm enough to let wrongs pass. What tried to make me colder only taught my soul to last. I do not call it weakness when I'm gentle. I do not call it pride when I forgive. Some people only learn to keep surviving. I am trying to remember how to live. The past can ask for more than it deserves. It can dress old fear in newer names. But I have learned to answer with my breathing, not with anger, not with blame. I keep the lessons, not the heavy poison. Keep the truth, but let the sharpness lead. A man can know exactly where he's wounded and still choose who he wants to be. Not harder, just wiser. For every soul that had to stand alone, do not let the pain decide your tone. You can guard your peace without a wall. You can rise and still be kind through all. Let patience be the weight inside your walk. Let mercy be the pause before you speak. The ones who tried to take your light away never owned the part they could not reach. I found a softer kind of strong, one that does not need to prove. I can lose what was not honest, and still keep the heart I use. I found a softer kind of strong, calm enough to let wrongs pass. Calm enough to let wrongs pass. What tried to make me colder only taught my soul to last. Still kind, still kind, still kind, still kind, still kind, still standing, still standing. Some love got quiet when the blessing got heavy. Some hands turned cold when my heart stayed steady. I learned who was near for the truth, not the shine. Some people love the moment, but they cannot love the climb. Yeah. I saw praise change shape when the season turned. Saw old smiles fade where the hard truth burned. Not every voice that calls you brother knows how to stand when the pressure comes under. I never needed many, only honest few. The kind that see the wound and still see you. The kind that do not trade your name for gain, or make your peace feel guilty for his pain. Some came close when the door swung wide, then stepped back when I looked inside. That is when I learned what loyalty means. It is quiet when nobody sees. When the blessing got heavy, I saw what was real. Who came for the light? Who came for the field? When the blessing got heavy, I kept my soul near. do not blame the ones who could not stay. Some hearts only know the easy way, but I will not shrink to make them comfortable, or lose my calm to make their story whole. The older I get, the less I explain, the more I let time separate the names. A real one does not need a perfect view. They can love to be coming inside of you. I kept my word when the room got thin, kept my grace when the doubt came in. If success is a mirror, let it tell the truth. I would rather stand alone than stand untrue. The blessing was never the test. The people around it were. Yeah. Now I move with care, but not with fear. I keep the faithful ones close and clear. No cold revenge, no bitter speech, just a wiser hand on what I reach. I give thanks for the ones who stayed, not for what I had, but what I gave. The kind of love that does not need a stage, the kind that reads the heart beyond the page. If the road gets brighter, keep me grounded. If the noise gets louder, keep me sounding. Let me rise without changing my tone, and never call a crowded life a home. When the blessing got heavy, I saw what was real. Who came for the light? Who came for the feel? When the blessing got heavy, I kept my soul near. Lost what was false, but the truth stayed clear. Lost what was false, but the truth stayed clear. Clear. Some prayers arrive with no language, only breath behind the pain. A tired heart can reach for heaven without knowing what to name. There were nights I had no sentence, no clean words to make it clear, just a weight inside my spirit and a hope that God might hear. Mama taught me faith was quieter than the noise that life can make. Not every soul knows how to ask, but every soul knows when it aches. So I kept my breathing honest, let the silence do its work. Some prayers rise from steady living, some crawl up from the hurt. Prayers with no words, still found somewhere to go. They move beneath the rhythm, where the deep bass rolled low. Prayers with no words, still carried what I felt when I could not speak my sorrow. My spirit spoke itself. Old heads never preach too pretty, they just looked you in the eye. Keep your heart from turning hollow, do not let the cold decide. Back then I thought prayer meant answers, something bright and quick to see. Now I know some quiet mercy takes its time returning peace. Some friends prayed through heavy choices, some through hunger, some through shame. Some never said a holy sentence, still their eyes called out the same. I learned faith is not always polished, not always clean, not always loud. Sometimes it is one man standing with his head above the cloud. A prayer does not always sound religious. Sometimes it sounds like, help me stay kind. Sometimes it sounds like, do not let me become cold. Sometimes it is just breathing when giving up feels close. Now I hold my faith more gently, less show but more sincere. Less about the perfect language, More about the heart, still here. I pray for names I still carry, for the ones who lost their way, for the child inside my memory who survived another day. If this reaches someone wordless with a burden no one sees, may you know you're quiet reaching, still can move through heavy seas. You do not need a perfect sentence, you do not need a shining sign. Some prayers with no words still make it through in time. Prayers with no words still found somewhere to go. They move beneath the rhythm where the deep bass roll low. Prayers with no words still carried what I felt when I could not speak my sorrow. My spirit spoke itself when I had no words. When I had no words, my spirit still spoke. Yeah. Oh, it was not always kind, but it taught me how to care. Yo, the place that hurt me also taught me that it's hard to say with peace. It gave me scars I never asked for, then taught my guarded heart to see. I saw good people carry pressure with a smile that almost broke. Saw young dreams stay alive when the whole world lost its hope. No one there had perfect answers, no one made the pain look clean, but there was mercy in the corners where the hard years came between. I learned to read a quiet warning, learned to move with slower pride, learned that grace can still be breathing where the coldest truths reside. The place that taught me grace was not gentle, was not fair, but it showed me how to stand when nobody else was there. The place that taught me grace still echoes in my tone. I walked away a grown man, but I did not walk alone. Old voices spoke in short lessons, never wasted many lines. Keep your soul away from quick shine. Some bright things make you blind. I watch hunger change some faces, watch fear make silence loud, watch the few good hearts go missing, trying hard to make folks proud. That is why I judge more slowly, why I listen before I speak. Everybody has a hidden chapter, everybody has a wound they keep. I do not praise the heavy weather, I do not thank the pain itself, but I thank the love that found me when there was almost nothing left. Some places do not raise you softly, they raise you honest. They teach you what to protect, what to forgive, what to forgive, and what never to become. Yeah. Now I carry deeper patience, more mercy in my chest, less hunger to look righteous, more room for people doing their best. I can love where I came from without calling every moment right. I can honor what it gave me without sleeping in the fight. If this reaches someone wounded by the roots that made them strong, may you know a hard beginning does not mean your heart belongs to wrong. You can leave with understanding, you can stay soft and still survive. The place that taught me grace still keeps something real alive. The place that taught me grace was not gentle, was not fair, but it showed me how to stand when nobody else was there. The place walked away, a grown man, but I did not walk alone. It was not always kind. It was not always kind, but it taught me how to care. It was not always kind.
Yeah. Some names do not leave the heart quickly. They stay low where the old songs live. Not every face that left my story left with nothing more to give. There were brothers made from hard seasons, people time could not replace. Some changed roads, some lost their center, some became a quiet grace. I do not speak their names for sorrow, I speak them so the love stays near. A man can carry what he misses without drowning every year. I have learned the way to memory can become a softer guide. Some people leave the living early, but they do not leave inside. The names I still carry do not chain me to the pain. They walk inside my rhythm like a soul beneath the rain. The names I still carry still breathe inside my tone. I lost a few along the journey, but I never walk alone.
Yeah. Some friends were chasing quick tomorrow, some were trying just to last. Some smile wide to hide the hunger, some got trapped inside the fast. Nobody young can see the ending when the dream is in their hand. Everybody thinks they're chosen till the cost begins to stand. I hold no judgment for the fallen. Life can bend a person wrong. I just keep a little mercy for the ones who held too long. Old heads told us, move with wisdom, do not let the bright light lead. But hunger speaks a fluent language to a heart that has a need.
I do not make the lost look pretty. I do not turn their pain to shine. I just keep their names with honor, so the years do not erase them. That is all. Now move with deeper patience. Less quick to call a person weak. Every soul has private weather. Every silence learns to speak. When I win, I hear them with me. When I fall, I feel them near. Not as ghosts that keep me broken, but as love that made me clear. If this reaches someone carrying names they cannot say out loud, may you know remembrance matters, even when it is not proud. Some people leave you with a lesson, some with warmth, some with regret. But the ones who shaped your spirit are not gone if you remember yet. The names I still carry do not chain me to the pain. They walk inside my rhythm like a soul beneath the rain. The names I still carry still breathe inside my tone. I lost a few along the journey, but I never walk alone. I lost a few along the journey, but I never walk alone.
90's on my jaws, on my jaws, on my jaws, on my jaws.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow should not pay forever for the weight of yesterday. A man can carry real correction without throwing life away. I have done my time in silence, sat with truth until it burned. Let the mirror speak its questions, let the harder lessons turn. But shame will ask for more than healing. It will dress itself as right. Tell you every better morning still belongs to one bad night. I had to draw a line with mercy, had to tell the past its place. You can teach me what was broken, but you cannot own my days.
I don't owe shame my future,
I don't owe pain my name.
I can learn from what I lived through
Without living in the flame.
I don't owe shame my future,
I paid attention, I changed.
let the old wound keep its lesson.
Nah, not the keys to my days. Some guilt can make a man more honest, some guilt can make him grow. But when it turns into a prison, that is not wisdom anymore. A real heart must face the damage, must not hide behind the hurt. But a healed man also knows he was not born to be his worst. So I stopped feeding every shadow, stopped rehearsing every fall, started building something cleaner from the truth I had to call. Not perfect, not above remembering, not too proud to say I was wrong, but I refuse to make my future a punishment that lasts too long. Accountability gave me direction, shame wanted ownership. I kept the lesson, gave back the chain, and walked on. For the ones still waking heavy, still ashamed of who they were. May your life become the answer that your younger pain deserved. You can change without performing, you can heal without applause. You can hold your wrongs with honesty and still walk beyond their walls. Let your new days breathe a little, let your better choices speak. Let the person you are becoming meet the peace you used to seek. If the past comes asking questions, let it see what time has done. Say, I did not run from truth, but I still deserve the sun.
I don't owe shame my future,
I don't owe pain my name.
I can learn from what I lived through
Without living in the flame.
I don't owe shame my future,
I paid attention, I changed.
let the old wound keep its lesson.
Not the keys to my days.
Let the old wound keep its lesson.
Not the keys to my days.
Yeah.
Cold can look like power when the hurt has no safe name. A young heart shuts the windows just to keep from feeling shame. I have seen men turn to silence, call it peace, but it was fear. Seen them laugh around the breaking just to prove no pain was near. That kind of armor feels useful when the world keeps testing skin, but a wall that blocks the danger blocks the good from coming in. I do not blame the frozen spirit, it was trying to survive. But surviving without feeling is not the same as being alive.
Cold was never strength, it was hurt behind a wall. I kept my face from shaking, but I almost lost it all. Oh, cold was never strength, now I let the warm truth breathe. A man can still stand steady
without freezing what he needs.
Old wisdom told me stay guarded, but do not lose your soul. Some roads will make you harder, then charge you for the toll. I watch pride become a prison, watch pain dress up as calm, watch the brother hide his crime till the weight lived in his palm. No applause for being empty, no crown for feeling less. A closed heart may look ready, but it cannot truly rest. So I learned the softer courage, still aware but not made stone. I can keep my spirit covered without leaving it alone. The world may call it hard, but I know the difference between strength and shutting down.
Strength still feels,
Strength still feels,
strength still chooses, strength still lets love
knock on the door. Now my voice stays low and steady, not because I feel no pain, but because I found a rhythm that can hold it without shame. I can speak on old betrayal, I can name what made me close, but I will not let the damage be the thing I feed the most. For the ones who learn to freeze up just to make it through the years, may you know your heart is stronger when it lets itself be clear. You do not have to melt completely, you do not have to trust too fast, but do not call the cold your kingdom when your warmth is what will last.
Cold was never strength,
It was heard behind a wall.
I kept my face from shaking,
But I almost lost it all.
cold was never strength.
Now I let the warm truth breathe.
A man can still stand steady
Without freezing what he needs. A man can stand steady
and still stay warm inside.
Yeah. The oldest lessons came in low voices, not from books, but from the weight. Men with tired eyes and steady hands could read a choice before its fate. They said, boy, keep your spirit careful. Fast roads always ask for more. What looks easy in the beginning might be waiting at the door. Back then, hunger made me restless, made the longer way feel wrong. Everybody wants a quicker answer when the waiting feels too long. But time will show you quiet in voices written deep inside the soul. Some doors open like a blessing, then collect what they control. Every shortcut had a toll, every fast light had a shade. Some winds cost more in silence than the slower road I stayed. Every shortcut had a toll, that old truth came back around. I learned to move with patience when the easy way broke down. I saw good hearts chase quick approval, saw real names turn paper thin, saw pride put velvet on a trap and call it damage discipline. Some people changed for small applause, some traded peace to look alive. Some got everything they wanted, then lost a reason to survive. That is not judgment from a distance, that is memory speaking plain. I had my own near misses too, my own hands close to the flame. A man gets tested by the offer,
that knows exactly what he lacks. And every hunger left unchecked can put a knife inside your path. The old head was not trying to scare me. He was telling me, some doors do not close behind you. They follow. That is why you move wise. Yeah. Now I trust the slower building. Trust the work that does not flash. Trust the peace that stays beside me more than anything too fast. I still carry dreams with fire. Still got purpose in my bones. But I do not feed my future with the things that cost my soul. If this reaches someone choosing between patience and a rush, may you hear the quiet warning before the loud world earns your trust. There is honor in the long way. There is grace in moving slow. Every shortcut had a toll, and I thank God I said no. Every shortcut had a toll. Every fast light had a shade. Some winds cost more in silence than the slower road I stayed. Every shortcut had a toll. That old truth came back around. I learned to move with patience when the easy way broke down. The long way kept my soul. That was the real win. I learned to shine, contest a steady heart. Make quiet people question who they are. Some chase a name until they lose their center, then call it winning from afar. I saw respect get traded for attention, so warm hands turn careful with time. So I kept less around me, but kept it honest. A smaller circle, a cleaner mind. I do not fear the climb, I fear forgetting the softer truth that carried me through. If I rise and lose the love inside me, then I only change the view. I'm still clean inside. After all this pressure tried, kept my peace, kept my name. I did not let the hunger change my flame. I'm still clean inside. With the old scars wearing pride. If the world gets loud and wide, I'll keep the truth alive. I used to think that proof was something public, something other people had to see. Now I know the deepest kind of power is who you are when praise leaves quietly. Someone loves the door you open for them, but not the hand that helped them through. Someone call you brother in the morning, then turn cold when the debt comes due. I carry no revenge inside my breathing, just a wiser way to choose. Not every loss becomes a warning, some become the grace you use. Let the noise pass by, let the false lights fade. I was built by quiet lessons, not by what they gave. If I stand alone, let me stand with truth. Better few and faithful than the crowd I cannot trust. I'm still clean inside. After all this pressure tried, kept my peace, kept my name. I did not let the hunger change my flame. I'm still clean inside. With the old scars wearing pride. If the world gets loud and wide, I'll keep the truth alive. Still clean inside, still standing right. No borrowed soul, no borrowed light. My father carried love in silence, never dressed it up as sound. He came home with the day still on him, but he never put it down. There were things he did not tell me, heavy things he kept inside. A man can turn his pain to quiet when the world has trained his pride. I was young and wanted language, wanted warmth I could define. But some love moves through provision, not the way a child designs. Now I see the tired patience, see the weight behind his eyes. He was not distant out of coldness, he was surviving in disguise. What my father never said, I learned it in his hands. Love can stand beside you before you understand. What my father never said still echoes when I stand. He gave me more than words could carry, made a boy become a man. Hard years can make a voice grow careful, make affection come out still. Some men do not know how to soften, but they show up by their will. He taught me strength was not a costume, not a loud and polished face. It was waking with the burden and still moving with some grace. I do not make his silence perfect, I do not call each absence right, but I can hold a fuller picture than the one I held at night. Forgiveness came with deeper vision, not excuses, not denial. Just a grown man finally seeing how love can walk a harder mile. Some fathers never learn the language, they only learn the labor. They only learn, keep going, keep standing, keep the house from falling. And somehow, that was love too, yeah, Now I carry him more gently, not as pain, but as a root. Every lesson left unspoken still comes walking through the truth. When my temper wants to harden, when my pride would rather hide, I remember what it cost him to keep tenderness inside. For the ones with quiet fathers, ones who love but could not say, may you find the hidden mercy in the work they gave away. You can name what you were missing, you can honor what was there. Sometimes love is not complete, but it was still trying to care. What my father never said, I learned it in his hands. Love can stand beside you before you understand. What my father never said still echoes when I stand. He gave me more than words could carry, made a boy become a man. He never said it right, but I hear him now. Love did not always come dressed easy. Sometimes it came with tired eyes. Sometimes it stood in broken weather and still refused to let hope die. I saw kindness with no audience, small mercy with no polished name. People giving from their last breath, not for praise but through the pain. Where the world had lost its patience, where the heart could turn to rust. I found hands still reaching gently, found love where the world lost trust. Not the kind they sell in stories, not the kind that stays untouched, but the kind that keeps on showing when the years are taking much. Love where the world lost trust, that is what kept me alive. A little warmth in heavy places, a little faith that still survives. Love where the world lost trust, still breathing in my chest. When life tried to make us empty, we gave each other what was left. Old lessons came from quiet people, ones who knew the cost of pride. They said, do not let cold seasons take the human part inside. I watched some hearts become guarded, watch some smiles learn to hide, watch good souls lose their softness, trying not to feel denied. But every hard place had a witness, every low day had a song. Someone laughing through the pressure, someone helping you hold on. That is why I move more careful, why I do not judge too fast. Everybody carries something from a love that almost passed. Trust does not return loudly. Sometimes it comes back through one honest hand, one patient word, one person who stays kind when the world forgets how. Now I keep my heart more open, not naive but not closed. I have seen too much of mercy to believe all warmth is gone. If this reaches someone tired from a life that broke their faith, may you know the right kind of love can still meet you in that place. You do not have to call pain holy, you do not have to bless the dust, but never miss the quiet angels love sends where the world lost trust. I came out with deeper vision, less anger in my blood. Somewhere inside all that pressure, we still learn how to love. Love where the world lost trust, that is what kept me alive. A little warmth in heavy places, a little faith that still survives. Love where the world lost trust, still breathing in my chest. When life tried to make us empty, we gave each other what was left. When life tried to make us empty, we gave each other what was left.
Yeah. We had less, but we had soul. That is how the old days speak. Not enough to make life easy, but enough to keep us deep. There were worries at the table, quiet looks nobody named. Still love found a way to enter every room that carried strain. I remember grown folks laughing with a tired kind of grace, like joy was something handmade in a hard and narrow place. No one called those years romantic, no one made the hunger shine, but the little that we held put a rhythm in my spine. We had less, but we had soul. Had a love that did not fold. When the world felt cold around us, we kept something warm to hold. We had less, but we had soul. Had a prayer beneath the pain.
What we could not buy with money still became the life we gained.
Some kids grow up chasing glitter, some grow up chasing breath. Some learn early how to smile with a question in their chest. I learned patience from the waiting,
Learn respect from what was rare.
learn that people with the least
Can still have something rich to share.
Old voices taught me stay careful, do not let the fast life lead. A hungry heart can trust the wrong vein
When it only wants to feed.
So I kept a little distance
From the shine that talk too sweet. Some rose promise you arrival, then collect it from your peace.
I do not praise the struggle, I praise the love that survived inside it. I praise the hands that gave with almost nothing left. That is different, Now I move with more compassion for the ones who came from need, for the ones who built the future from a place that could not breathe. I do not hide the harder chapters,
I do not wear them just for show.
they remind me why my heart
Still guards the real things close. If this reaches someone older, looking back at what was bare, may you know you were not empty just because life was not fair.
You had
Songs inside the silence, you had strength beneath control. You may have grown with almost nothing, but almost nothing still had soul. We had less, but we had soul. Had a love that did not fold. When the world felt cold around us, we kept something warm to hold. We had less, but we had soul. Had a prayer beneath the pain. What we could not buy with money still became the life we gained. What we could not buy still made us whole.
Hunger can sound like prophecy when a young heart needs a way. It can make the far light holy, make tomorrow feel like prey. I came up wanting more than struggle, more than waiting, more than lack. But wanting more can start to own you if you never talk it back. I saw dreams get dressed in pressure, saw pride learn expensive moves, saw good people chase the promise, till the promise took their truth. So I kept my fire breathing, but I taught it how to wait. Not every door that opens early has a blessing in its gate.
I taught my hunger patience,
Taught my pride to move slow,
kept a dream inside my chest
without letting it run my soul.
I taught my hunger patience,
Let the long road shape my name,
I still want a better life,
but I won't become the flame. Old voices said move careful, do not let the fast thing lead. A starving heart can trust a shortcut when it only wants to feed. Back then I wanted proof by morning, wanted life to change its face. Now I know the slow foundation, holes were rushing, cannot place. There were nights I felt behind, like the world had picked a side. But delay can build a backbone, where the easy wins would slide. I do not shame the younger wanting, it was trying to survive. But a grown man guards his hunger, so his spirit stays alive. Ambition is not the enemy,
But hunger without wisdom will sell your peace and call it progress. That is why I move slow now. Now I chase with clearer vision, not from fear but from design. I could build without becoming everything I once declined. I remember empty seasons, remember counting what was thin, but I also remember laughter, finding rhythm from within. If this reaches someone restless, tired of waiting for their turn, may you know the fire inside you does not need to make you burn. Let your hunger keep its purpose, let your patience hold the key. A dream can rise with clean hands if the soul refuses greed.
I taught my hunger patience,
Taught my pride to move slow,
kept the dream inside my chest
without letting it run my soul.
I taught my hunger patience,
Let the long road shape my name,
I still want a better life,
but I won't become the flame.
I still want a better life,
But not at the cost of me.
Yeah. Not away from fear. I used to rush the answer out of pain, like every wound should hurry in the truth. But life kept moving with a patient rhythm, teaching me what anger could not prove. I saw fast words break a steady promise, saw pride move quicker than the heart. Now I let the deeper things take longer. Some wisdom needs a slower start. I do not fear the quiet stretch between us. I do not chase the loudest sign. What is meant to shape a stronger spirit never has to beg for time. What time didn't rush, I learned to trust. No, not every hard day
turns the soul to dust.
What time didn't rush,
It made me clear,
I grew through the waiting.
not away from fear.
I have known the ache of being ready while the door stayed closed and still. Known the kind of doubt that talks politely, trying to dress itself as will. But I have seen the slow road change a person, not by force, but line by line. Every delay that felt like losing was building something I could not find. So I stopped calling patience weakness, stop treating silence like defeat. A man can stand inside the pressure and still keep grace beneath his feet. Let the restless run, let the loud ones speak. I would rather grow true than arrive incomplete. Now I move with less need for permission, less hunger for a borrowed crown. If my name is built on honest living, then I do not fear a slower sound. Some people bloom from being noticed, some grow deeper when unseen. I have learned the soul gets stronger when it keeps its center clean. If the years ask what became of me, let them say I did not fold. I took the long way through my lessons and came back wiser, not just old. What time didn't rush,
I learned to trust.
Not every hard day
Turns the soul to dust.
What time didn't rush,
It made me clear,
I grew through the waiting.
not away from fear.
I grew through the waiting.
Not away from fear.
Trust can break it. Yeah.
One honest choice at a time.
Yeah. Trust can break inside your own reflection. When you promise change and drift, a man can lose respect in private, long before the world sees it. I had to stop making speeches to the mirror after pain. Had to stop calling regret growth. If tomorrow looked the same, the hardest person to return to was not someone from my past. It was the one inside my silence, asking if this time would last.
I kept my word to me, not perfect but sincere. One honest choice at a time.
I brought my spirit near.
I kept my word to me, when nobody had to know. That was how a broken trust found a better way to grow.
Discipline can sound too heavy, till your soul needs something real. Till you learn that peace is built by what you practice, not just feel. I did not change in one bright moment, did not wake up fully clean. I just stopped betraying slowly what my better heart had seen. Some days tested overreactions, some days pride still came around. But I learned to pause before the damage, let the wiser voice come down. Self-trust is quiet. It is not the world believing you. It is the day your own heart stops flinching when you say,
I will do better, better,
yeah.
better.
Now I measure growth in private, not by praise or loud display. By the anger I do not feed, by the truth I do not trade, by the people I treat softer, by the lines I do not cross, by the way I keep my center when the easy win would cost. For the ones rebuilding slowly, trying not to fall back through, may you know each kept promise is a road returning you. You are not healed by one confession, not remade by one clean day, but every time you keep your word, you call your soul back into place. I kept my word to me, not perfect but sincere. One honest choice at a time, I brought my spirit near. I kept my word to me, when nobody had to know. That was how a broken trust found a better way to grow. One honest choice at a time. It came back to me. Yeah. It came back to me, to me. Yeah. Some feelings never found a sentence, they just sat behind my breath. Too heavy for a quick confession, too alive to leave for dead. So I put them where the drums were, let the bass hold what I hid. Let the rose make room for sorrow that I buried as a kid.
There were prayers I never answered, there were names I could not say. There were rooms inside my memory, still asking for a way. I was not trying to sound wounded,
I was not trying to sound wounded,
I was not trying to look strong,
I was not trying to look strong.
I just needed somewhere honest,
so I gave it
to the song. The song held what I couldn't, when my heart had no found a home inside the song.
Yeah, Mama's quiet stayed in rhythm. Daddy's weight stayed in the tone. Old friends moved through every measure, like I never walked alone. The sample cracked like older wisdom. The snare cut clean through regret. Every little sound remembered what the years could not forget. I do not polish up the struggle. I do not sell the pain to shine. I just let the truth move slowly through a low and steady rhyme. Some stories do not need a spotlight. Some grief does not need a stage. Sometimes music is the shelter for what never left the cage. A beat can remember what a man cannot explain. A loop can hold what a family never said. A song can become the safest place for an old wound to breathe. Yeah, now I write with more forgiveness, less anger in the ink, more respect for every silence that was deeper than I think. I write for those who kept on standing, for the ones who disappeared, for the child inside the grown man still learning not to fear. If this reaches someone listening with the life they never told, may you hear your own reflection in the rhythm and the soul. You do not have to name each sorrow. You do not have to speak it wrong. Sometimes healing starts the moment your pain survives inside a song. The song held what I couldn't. When my heart had no reply, every beat became a witness. Every line learned how to cry. The song held what I couldn't. Found a home inside the song. What I could not carry lonely, the song carried on.
Not all strength arrives like thunder. Some of it barely makes a sound. It is the soul that keeps on standing when the weight keeps pulling down. The quiet ones do not call it courage. They just do what must be done. Carry grief with careful breathing. Still make room for someone's son. I saw people with tired spirits give a kindness they still needed. Saw them lose a little comfort, so another heart felt heated. No bright speech, no polished story, no room asking them to prove. Just a steady kind of mercy in the way they learned to move.
The quiet ones made it through.
Not loud, but they were strong.
They carried whole world softly
and never called it song.
The quiet ones made it through
with tied hands and honest truth.
If nobody ever crowned them,
their lives still held the proof. Some had dreams they folded smaller, so the house could stay at peace. Some had prayers beneath their silence that the years would not release. Some kept working through the breaking. Some kept smiling through the strain. Some became the kind of shelter they were never given plain. Old wisdom does not always lecture. Sometimes it just stays near. A look that says, move careful, careful. Do not let the cold live here. I do not make their pain look pretty. I do not turn their scars to shine. I just honor how they made it.
with a soul still warm inside. Some people survive so quietly. The world mistakes it for ease, but the heart knows, the body knows. Every silent morning, they chose to rise again. Yeah, For the ones who were not noticed, for the names no stage will say, for the hands that held a family while their own hope slipped away. Made a music keep your witness. Made a bass hold what you bore. Made a rose speak soft and steady. For the love behind the door. If this reaches someone tired, someone strong because they must, may you know your quiet living is not invisible to us. You do not need a crown to matter. You do not need the world to view. Some souls save entire bloodlines just by making it through.
The quiet ones made it through.
Not loud, but they were strong.
They carried whole world softly
And never called it song.
The quiet ones made it through.
With tied hands and honest truth.
If nobody ever crowned them,
Their lives still held the proof.
no crown, no witness.
Still,
They made it through. They made it through.
Yeah. The walls remember more than sorrow, more than voices raised too late, more than nights we hit the worry, more than pressure on the plate. They remember quiet laughter, finding room inside the strain. Remember love with tired shoulders, still refusing to complain. Every mark had its own witness, every silence had a sound. Not all pain became a prison, some of it became our ground. I do not call those days perfect, I do not make the hardships sweet, but there was something still alive there that the cold could not defeat.
the walls remember love, even when the roof felt thin, even when the world outside us kept on trying to break in. The walls remember love, in the cracks and in the sound. What we thought was only struggle was a root beneath the ground.
Yeah, mama's faith was in the corners, daddy's worry in the air. Children learning how to hope before they knew the cost of care. Some rooms can hold a family, like a song with missing words. You may not hear the meaning young, but later every note gets heard. I carry shame from where I came from, till the years corrected me. A poor place does not mean empty, and pain is not all history. Now I look back with clearer vision, less anger in my chest. Some love was rough around the edges, but it still gave us its best. If those walls could speak, they would not only tell the pain, they would tell the prayers, they would tell the meals, they would tell the hands that kept giving when nothing was easy. For the ones who left old houses with a wound they could not name, may you know the place that hurt you may have held some love the same. You can tell the truth with honor, you can name what was not right, but do not miss the little mercies that were burning through the night.
Every family has its shadows, every root has hidden rain. Still, some hearts kept something holy in the middle of the strain. So I walk with deeper mercy, not blind but not above. I came from walls that carried pain, but the walls remember love. The walls remember love. Even when the roof felt thin, even when the world outside us kept on trying to break in, the walls remember love. In the cracks and in the sound, what we thought was only struggle was a root beneath the ground. I came from walls that carried pain, but the walls remembered love.
Yeah.
I pressure knew my name.
Yeah.
I pressure knew my name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pressure knew my name.
Yeah. Pressure knew my name before the praise did. Came around when nobody stayed long. I had to learn the shape of my own spirit when every easy answer came out wrong. Some days tried to make my heart move colder. Some words tried to cut my patience thin. But I was raised to stand without pretending and never let the outside grow within. I saw fear dress up like good advice. Saw envy speak in careful tones. So I kept my peace a little closer and learned what silence really owns.
Pressure knew my name,
But it never owned my soul.
pressure knew my name,
But it never owned my soul. I do not call it strength to lose your kindness. I do not call it wisdom to distrust. A man can keep his eyes wide open and still leave room inside for love. I watch some people change around advantage, watch the warm bond lose its honest face. That taught me not to hate the lesson, only learn the difference between time and place. No need to answer every hidden judgment, no need to carry every stone. The world can make a loud man restless, but a steady heart can stand alone.
pressure knew my name.
But it never wrote my ending,
I took the weight it gave.
and turned it into bending.
I did not break for pride, I did not fold for fear. I kept my soul alive
And kept my vision clear. Now I move like I have lived through winter, slow enough to see what people mean. Not every hand that reaches toward you has the kind of touch that keeps you clean. Still, I do not let the past make laws here. I do not let old wounds decide. I keep the truth, release the poison, and walk with both my heart and pride. If the road gets narrow, I get calmer. If the test gets loud, I speak less. I have learned the deepest kind of power is staying whole under distress.
Pressure knew my name,
But it never wrote my ending,
I took the weight it gave.
and turned it into bending.
I did not break for pride, I did not fold for fear. I kept my soul alive
And kept my vision clear.
Pressure knew my name, but peace knew me better. Pressure knew my name, but peace knew me better.
But peace knew me better. man can own the hurt he caused and still not live beneath the stone. He can say the truth without excuses, then keep walking as he grows. I gave the past its honest witness, did not paint the damage clean. But shame kept asking for a lifetime, for a lesson already seen. Some people need the older version, need your worst day kept alive. It makes them feel like they can judge you from a place they never tried.
I'm not on trial anymore.
I faced what I had done.
I let the truth correct me,
but I will not stop the sun.
I'm not on trial anymore.
The years can see my change.
I paid the cost in silence.
Now I do not move the same. There is a line between repentance and a soul that cannot rest. One will teach you how to rise up, one will keep a weight pressed. I have apologized in living, not just sentences and sound. Change the way I hold my anger, change the way I stand my ground. If some still call me by my failure, let them speak from where they are. A healed man does not need permission to walk beyond an older scar. Accountability made me honest. Shame tried to make me small. I kept the lesson, but I left the chain. That was the difference. For the ones still overpaying, for a season they outgrew. May you know your past can teach you without owning all of you. You can carry real correction, you can make the damage right, but you do not have to kneel forever just to prove you found the light. Let your actions speak with patience, let your newer life explain. Someone never trusts the difference, still your spirit knows the change. I am not above remembering, I am not afraid to name the sword, but I have served that old reflection. I'm not on trial anymore.
I'm not on trial anymore.
I faced what I had done.
I let the truth correct me,
but I will not stop the sun.
I'm not on trial anymore.
The years can see my change. I paid the cost in silence. Now I do not move the same. I kept the lesson, I kept the lesson, but I left the chain, I kept the lesson, but I left the chain, I forgave the man I was. I forgave the man I was. I forgave. I used to carry shame like it was sacred, like every wrong had earned a permanent place. But life kept showing me a softer mirror, one that did not turn away from grace. I made mistakes I could not dress in wisdom, said some words I wish I could remove. But every younger version of my spirit was only reaching for a better truth. So I stopped turning memory into punishment, stopped calling every scar a debt. Some lessons asked for honest understanding, not a lifetime of regret. I forgave the man I was, so the man I am could breathe. I let the old way fall without losing what it taught to me. I forgave the man I was, not because the past was small, but a heart cannot grow wiser if it stays behind the wall. If it stays behind the wall. I know the cost of trying to look certain when the soul is still learning how to stand. I know the quiet fear of being judged by people who never tried to understand. But I have seen enough of life to notice mercy is not weakness in disguise. It takes a stronger heart to face the damage and still look forward with open eyes. I keep the truth, but not the poison, keep the lesson, not the chain. I was not built to live forever, as a witness to my pain. Let the old self rest now, let the new heart speak. There is strength in being honest, there is peace in being weak. I do not need perfection to become someone worth love. I just need the courage to keep rising from enough. I forgave the man I was, so the man I am could breathe. I let the old weight fall without losing what it taught to me. I forgave the man I was, not because the past was small, but our heart cannot grow wiser if it stays behind the wall. I forgave him, and I kept walking. I forgave him. I forgave him, and I kept walking.